Hello, Ryan.
I heard the new governor's daughter is really strong. What do you think she's like?
I bet she's a beautiful and gallant warrior. Someone inspiring.
I knew you would come. Just as I wrote in my letter. I want you to help us take care of some bandits. Our lord has been appointed governor of Changsha. This is one of his responsibilities. We're more than ready to do whatever needs to be done. But having you with us really tips the scales in our favor.
Huangai, I have something I want to ask you. Oh, and you are? Do you two know each other?
This is the warrior who had all of our backs during the battle with the Yellow Turbans. He's here now to lend us a hand in his campaign.
Is that so? I am Sun Shangxiang, daughter of Sun Jian. Pleasure to meet you. I'm here to fight, of course. I come from a long line of great warriors. How could I be a proud member of the Sun clan if I needed protection?
That may be the case, but guarding your own life is one of the duties of a warrior princess. By the way, princess, where is Lord Changpu? He was with you, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh! Oh no! I left him alone back there. He might be scouring the camp for me now. I should get going. I'll see you at the next war council.
Evading Lord Changpu is no mean feat. The princess is an incredibly skilled warrior, but the battlefield is an unpredictable. I want you looking after her too, just in case.
They say the Sun family are descendants of Sun Tzu. That must be why they're so skilled in battle.
It's great to have you with us. Please allow me to once again extend our warmest welcome. Now, regarding your position among our ranks. Feel free to do as you please. You didn't expect that, did you? While fighting the Yellow Turbans, you followed your own intuition and greatly influenced the outcome of the... It is our hope that you can achieve similar results in our service.
Well, it wouldn't be right to put all the pressure on you. That's why you and I will be working together.
Huangai, wait. I think it would be better if I went with him. After all, none of you expected me to be here anyway, so it shouldn't make much of an impact on our main force.
Hear that? It seems Shang has taken a liking to you. As for which of the two you will accompany, the choice is yours.
Don't worry. I won't force you to choose me.
I would be very happy to have the chance to fight by your side.
Well, let's move on to the meeting, shall we? All here? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
It is I, Sun Shang, the Bow Maiden.
Good luck to you. The rebel army is prepared to engage us. All units, be on your guard. They have the high ground.
Okay, now! All units, attack at once! Enemies in a place like this?
Damn, an ambush already. From the looks of things, we're surrounded.
I shall protect everyone. Come, onward we go!
Stay calm. We can handle this. Crush the ambush, then regroup. I too shall join the fray. Leave the ones in front to me. Forward march!
Let's go. The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Let's give it to them. Well done. I couldn't do
enemy
it
officer
myself.
has been defeated.
Has the ambush been dealt with? Do not worry about advancing. We must help our allies.
The enemies in front have retreated. Time for us to push on the front line. Start the advance. We'll soon forget this.
Enemy troops are likely hiding ahead. If only we could lure them out and crush them all at once. Still, we must march on.
Yes, this area should work nicely. All units, wait here until the strategy is in place.
You've come to defend the center, Ujin? Perfect time.
Take this!
Hide your forces there.
Using the enemy's own tactics against them, are you? Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! He's the Eastern Front. Settled for now. Should bolster the defenses. Let's start the advance!
Will someone please notice me? I need help!
Danger hangs palpable in the air. I shall go.
Forward march!
Sun He, you are defending the Eastern Front, yes? Good. Keep your soldiers out of sight.
So you would have us ambushed them in return.
The enemy officer. Keep your guard defeated. They wait here until our Lord. The enemy officer. I'm sure you're all eager, but remember to be patient.
I must become stronger so that I may instill in everyone the courage to fight.
One moment. Please hold off your advance for now. I have an idea.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening! This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
Let's go.
The enemy has been repelled on the west.
We shall march on and push on the front line. Begin advancing. There we go.
I see the offensive
The enemy
is
officer
progressing well.
has been defeated.
There's no need to even employ any schemes at this point. All units, forward! Tear through the enemy forces and take Oshing's head! Forward march!
We're gonna surprise the enemy. Let's do it now. Knock him dead. Now we march forward. And I think this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening.
An opening.
Now leave this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious.
Whoa.
destruction.
An opening. An opening. Did I think this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. An opening. An opening.
Fear the tiger of Shandong.
An opening.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. An opening. On the tables. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Rough.
Proceeding well.
Is out. The enemy officer
Keep it up.
has been defeated.
I just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
An opening. Here. An opening. An opening. He's here. Tables turned. An opening. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. Looking rough. An opening. Let's go. I won't hand over Changsha to the likes of you. This is how I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. You'll keep me amused, I hope. I'm done, boys. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Forget this. Let's get This is how you do it.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yet another rebellion, quelled in its infancy.
An opening.
Well, that just about does it for now. We managed to pull through with very few losses, either due to everyone's hard work or the bravery of our lord and the princess. One thing's for sure, chasing after you scared me half to death.
Sorry for making you worry. I'll try to become strong enough that you'll be able to follow me without fear.
All I ask is that you don't get carried away. Lord Changpu and I aren't exactly spring chickens, you know. Now that we've dealt with their leader, the bandits of Jing won't be causing any trouble for a while. The people will be able to return to their normal lives. How lucky they all are to have such a wonderful governor.
Huangai?
You and his lordship are incredibly brave, but I suppose that must be said of all the Sun. It's quite a challenge just keeping up. We couldn't have done it without you either. We should fight together again someday.
I have a lot to thank you for. You're quite the force out on the battlefield. Aren't you ever afraid out there? Right. Of course not. I wish I'd had that same mentality from the start. I've always approached battles seriously. And yet, I'm still finding it difficult to keep my composure because every weapon brandished by the enemy, every single arrow, is aiming to take my life. Sometimes that awareness causes my body to just seize up. One time when that happened, I saw you fighting. You were so calm, and that resolve. So I made every effort to do just... And then, my body began to move freely, like Glad you think so. But I can't fall victim to self-satisfaction, can't... I felt the desire to be like my father. To be the pride of my family. To inspire... But I lost sight of what I needed to do. I'm embarrassed now that I see what a burden I've been for everyone. In that battle, I realized just how much work I have yet to do. I must strengthen myself and overcome my fears, so that I may charge into the next battle with dignity. Please do. Next time we share a battlefield, I'll put on a performance you won't be able to... Look forward to it.
If I serve anyone, it'll be the Sun clan.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellow turbans?
Excuse me. Might I have a moment? Right. I am Sima Hui. Some call me Shui Jing, or Water Mirror. I wander the lands, seeking joy in seeing the world, deepening my knowledge, and connecting with others. I knew I had to speak with you, as you have a truly distinct air about you. Something about you reminds me of a newborn child. Yet at the same time, you seem like someone who has fought through much hardship. I'd very much like to find out what kind of person you are. Ah. So you do not remember your past. Right. Now I understand. But clearly, there is more to you than meets the eye. Well, I would happily welcome you at my retreat, if you could spare the... I'll be able to inform you of what's going on in the realm, share local rumors,
and possibly even introduce you to other visitors. I am sure the journey that lies ahead of you will be eventful. Please, let me offer you some help along.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling weapons.
Don't be a stranger.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
Indeed.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have...
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! An opening! An opening!
Let's go.
Favorable start, to say the least.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We are now in control of this area.
Indeed.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
It's you. I am known as Jungpu. I know of you because I see that you are using your time between battles not to rest, but to sharpen your skills. Lord Sun Jian, Huang Gai, and even the princess have gotten quite worked up over you. There is clearly a good reason for that. Oh, for as much as you gallivant across the land, you seem to have little in the way of ambition. The princess hopes for you to join us officially, but it doesn't seem like her wish will be granted anytime soon, does it? Come to think of it, you fought well against the Yellow Turbans and in Jing province. You were a great help to us all. Huang Gai and I, along with Han Dong, though you might not remember him, are often tapped. If we could have you on our side, then, well, maybe it's a bit too... It would be rather stifling to suddenly be surrounded by a bunch of old hands. I don't need you to flatter me, but you do seem to be wise, I am tempted to rush forward and invite you to join our cause. But my role around here is to keep people from being reckless. Are you really someone we need among our ranks? I'll have to examine your skills closely, which is why I want to challenge you right here and now. How about it? You want me to hold back? That would be an inaccurate measure of your skill. We must both fight with all our strength. We will start whenever you're ready. Have a moment? Behold the brilliance of Jungpu.
An opening. Time to act. An opening. An opening.
Rough. The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint. When cruising to victory, it matters not who the leader is. It takes a true general to turn things around in a tight spot.
An opening.
Felled by dozens of nicks.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Rough.
Now! Oh. right.
Things are about to go wrong here, too.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days.
As long as all this fighting.
Who will be the next to call?
Oh, Ziluan, welcome back.
You've been rushing about from place to... It's times like these that we need the Emperor to put on a show of force to restore order. Well, if you need anything, I'm here. As usual, things are not as they should. Capital affairs being what they are, the attendants in the consort clan alike are throwing their weight around to stir up. The consort clan is, to put it simply, the Emperor's extended family. Well, I say family, but they aren't descendants of the throne. They're relatives of the Empress.
By the way, did you know that the current Empress was born to commoners? And her brother, Lord He Jin, is now the Grand General. It really makes you wonder where life might take you.
Oh, is that right? Then don't let me keep you. Rest for as long as you like.
Well...
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling.
Let's begin.
Hello, Sumi Seka. Thanks for coming. Hello, hello. Thanks for liking the stream, man. How are you, man?
Onward to battle! We are to suppress the insurgents troubling this land. All troops, advance!
Trust in me. The enemy may be numerous, but they are disorganized. Face them head on and break their formation apart. All my might. An opening! An opening! An opening! Very well. Accept
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Why was I supposed to know Grand General Hojin would be here? Grab what you can and run. Start the advance!
Comrades! Time has come to show the results of our training.
Having a fancy title like Grand General doesn't mean he can stop us. I'll give him a thrashing! Start the advance!
We've rallied to some extent, yet there's no telling how things will go from here.
An opening! An opening! I'll pressure you. I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
He won't survive without someone. Help! Please help us! We lack the strength to protect the village. Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cannot leave the commoners to their supper. Go and assist them right away. Let's start the advance.
Vile bandits! It is high time someone of rank tough in your place. Let's go.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Amazing. You are
The
a
enemy
swift and
officer
deadly warrior.
has been defeated.
Your help is much appreciated. The village is now safe. Let's go.
This was supposed to be a quick raid. No one told me we were fighting the government.
Did you grab everything you could carry? Make sure to take all their food and valuables.
Oh, please. They will all starve to death. An opening. An opening. Can't believe
The enemy officer, the White Wave been defeated now. The government's pitiful armies are no match for us.
Let's go. Start the advance. I see the enemy has been wiped out, and I will send my army forward. We march at once.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It seems Yuan Shu's reinforcements are late. Perhaps they have encountered resistance.
Government scum! Out of our way! So many of them! We might need some reinforcements. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. Now! Amazing!
We cannot succeed. The enemy officer
Not without you.
has been defeated.
We march at once! Good work. This area should be secure now. We shall advance as well. Let's march!
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not getting past us that easily.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Let's go. Yes! Yes!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How unfortunate to see such riffraff this close to the capital. I, Yuan Shu, shall handle this.
Ah, you've come. Now our superiority is unshakable.
Damn! Government reinforcements! This is hopeless! I'm out of here!
Our strength has started to grow. Let us continue to exercise caution.
From here, we can take the enemy by surprise. Qili, go and prove yourself. I will march on and demonstrate the greatness of our army.
Looking rough.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! I've been waiting for this. Got you! This is our chance. Break the enemy formation with an ambush! Take this. Ambush! I've been had completely! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer
No use
has been
fighting
defeated.
here. Fall back!
This territory is ours.
Now our only concern is their main force. All troops, attack!
Let's start the advance.
Stand your ground. Reinforcements will be here soon. Now, begin the assault. three kingdoms.
This territory is taking that position. Now we're cut off.
What do you mean there's no more reinforcements? How are we supposed to win?
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. All my might. All my might. All my might. There we go.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Let's end this. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's no point in risking our lives here.
Give her all. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn. We were too complacent. Allowed them to get the upper hand.
Servants of the Han, well done. Bandits never had a chance.
Hey, I know we had orders from Lord Hejin, but do you really think letting them go is the right choice? How do we know if roughing them up was enough to put them in their place? Next time, they might attack innocent travelers.
That might be true, but we can't just go against the Grand General's orders, can we?
Yeah, I know that, but still. Suli is right on the Emperor's doorstep, and yet the whole place has gone to hell.
Father.
You gave it your all, but you couldn't run forever.
Anything valuable you have, we'll be taking.
Oh, hey, you!
So beautiful. Hey, over here. Cut that out. Focus on the job at hand. First, the old man.
Take this!
Wait! Yes, that's it. Damn it. Don't make this any harder. You bastard!
We haven't introduced ourselves, have we? I am Wang Yun. This is my daughter, Diao-chan. You have my thanks, Zluan. Ah, so it really is you. I heard the name mentioned while the yellow turbans were still running amok. Black clothes with a crimson sash. You looked the part, so I went with my gut.
So you were the one that turned the tide during the rebellion. That explains your impressive skills on the battlefield. I still have much to learn, I assure you.
I may not look it, but I served as the governor of Yi province during the Yellow... But amidst the chaos, the attendants with connections to the Yellow Turbans managed to soil my name enough for me to be deposed. The attendants are mere servants, yet their influence was enough to rob me of my position in such a huge... I've been traveling the land ever since, searching for a way to put a stop to the attendants' corruption. And for men of...
My father has lost his position as governor. Together, we are but a man and his daughter with little power between us. That's why we need someone we can rely on.
At this very moment, the attendants are scheming to bring even the Imperial Seal into their despotic grasp. If nothing is done to stop them, the world will once again fall into chaos. Zluan, I must ask you for one thing. If you have not yet chosen a lord to serve, could you travel with me as my guest for a time? The attackers from before aren't the only ones after our heads. The attendants have sent assassins as well. I don't believe that they can defeat Diao-chan, but the burden is too much for her to bear alone. You will? Then you have my thanks. Once again, we are in your debt. We will reward you accordingly in due time. Very well then. You can start by escorting us back to the inn. I will tell you more about our plans later.
Oh, good. You're here. I just took a message for you from someone who said they were with Wang Yun. They said Wang Yun is waiting to receive word from a collaborator. So he wants you to stay here in town for the time being. Also, he has some business to attend to in town, so you should feel free to go and ask him if anything is unclear. I'm not sure what this is all about, but please try not to put yourself in too much danger. I can't cure you if you're dead.
say the Emperor's in poor health lately.
I am so grateful that you have agreed to help my father. Our fates. If you have any worries or misgivings about what lies ahead, let's talk them over now. He took me in as his daughter, but I am also his student, and a loyal servant. My father is trying to root out the corruption that the attendants have inflicted on the world. I am merely the sword that clears the path to his goal. If you wish to know the whole truth, perhaps I should first tell you how my life began. I was born in a small mountain village. It was decided that I would become a spy, so I underwent training. But one day, a large fire broke out in the village. That was when I met Wang Yun. I had nowhere to go, but he took my hand and led the way. He trained me to be the weapon that would rid the world of corruption. When my father first met you, he saw something in you. The way you walk, the way you fight, he could tell that you were different from the others. He saw it in me, too. Is that so? Then I will not inquire further. In this world, some things are best forgotten.
Did you hear? Word is that the Emperor has passed away. Is it really true? Then who will rule the land now?
His Majesty is... We should go to my father. He might be able to tell us what's going on.
I see. So, the news has already made its way through the city. I've just received word from Lord He Jin in the capital. It seems that the rumors of the Emperor's death are in fact true.
The world is still in disarray. The death of the Emperor will only make things worse.
Lord He Jin's letter also included an invitation for me to join. I suspect that he may take this opportunity to eliminate all of the attendants in the capital at once. Yes, it is none other than Lord He Jin, Grand General and elder brother of the Empress. As such, he is essentially the head of the consort clan.
He wants to rid the world of the attendants as much as we do. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say.
But if the Grand General has already taken action, then the attendants will be making moves of their own. In any case, I must hurry to Luoyang at once. Diao-chan, I will need your protection.
Yes, Father.
I hear Grand General He Jin.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang Zhao, what with the way he died.
Hey, why do
do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway?
They're the ones closest to the Emperor. They have power since they...
Advance! Stick close to me, now! Begin advancing! An opening! Time to act! An opening!
Can't believe the enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Hold it back for now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
Let's go. Got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway?
They're the ones closest to the Emperor. They have power since they...
go.
I must hurry to Luoyang at once. I am counting on you two for safe passage.
And open. Let's get serious.
Whoa now, hold it right there. Hand over your valuables if you want us to spare your lives.
This lot seems like more than mere outlaws. Could they be the White Wave bandits who have been stirring up trouble as of late?
Damn, tough on my own. I'll withdraw for now.
More bandits may be lurking ahead. I am counting on you to guide the way.
We need money to live. Simple as that. Don't think too badly of us. There we go. Got this. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, the enemy officer has
It's your duty to escort me. Do not stray too far off.
See you. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come. Let us continue onward.
Let's try
During
this.
our trip, you too have observed the poverty that plagues the people. Do you know why they are tormented by such heavy taxation? The attendants who control the government demand bribes, you see. The magistrate has levied more taxes to pay for those bribes. In other words, the 10 attendants are the source of turmoil across the land. As such, they must be eliminated.
Ahead, there is a clearing with a lovely view. Shall we stop there for a respite, Father?
Clearly, I am getting on in years. Forgive me, but I must rest here for a spell.
Prepare to die.
It would appear we have unexpected company. Allow me to offer them a proper greeting.
Open. Got this. An opening.
Your journey ends here.
Another assassin was waiting for us? How is an old man supposed to get any rest?
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. An opening. On the tables. Time to act. An opening. An opening. Let's get serious. An opening. An opening. Time to act.
Let's try this.
Can't believe it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Easy.
Repelled
The
all
enemy
the
officer
assassins, have you?
has been
I am
defeated.
ever grateful, my dear.
We cannot afford to let our guard down for even a moment. I shudder to think what may have come to pass had I been on my own. I am forever grateful that you are here with us.
I've rested well enough. You have my thanks. Now then, shall we get going?
We cannot know for sure if the danger has truly passed. We must stay alert on the road ahead.
Let's go.
I will not allow you to pass.
Take this!
What a brute. It would seem me to end my life on this very spot.
I'll shelter Father in the fortress. I trust I can leave this position to you.
An opening.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're done for.
Stand back, Father. I shall protect you, even if it costs me my life. Archers on the cliffs? How impressively meticulous of them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. An opening.
The enemy officer
We have weathered
has been
the storm.
defeated.
Please, don't overexert yourself, Father. We should find a place for you to rest.
Zuluan, it is your duty to escort me. Do not stray too far off.
This seems like a fine place to rest. Come, Father. We have made it this far without incident. It would be fair to assume that we've chased off the attendant's agents. I wish I could say my fears have abated as well. But if we work together, I am sure we shall pull through.
Hey! What are you lot doing over there? A swarm of bandits is heading our way. Evacuate to the fortress east of here now.
No rest for the weary, then. Very well. Let us make haste into the fortress.
Now.
Nice, very nice. You took the bait like greedy cocks. Time to pay you back for before.
I've got a good feeling we'll make some good money off this group. We'll knock them down a peg, then take them for all they've got. All my money.
Devil? Why are the bandits here?
This fortress has already fallen into their filthy hands. That soldier from before sent us into this trap. These numbers will be difficult for the two of us to handle. We should aim for the head brigand. I see you. This is looking bad for us. It's only a matter of time. At this rate.
Take this. Lead fight. Well, what do we have here? Pretty cheeky of the
enemy
to run
officer
amok so close to the city.
defeated.
Violence shall not be permitted
The
in
enemy
the region
officer
of Suli.
has been defeated.
Make your peace, bandits. No one said the government forces were coming.
Let's end this.
Situation.
The enemy
There is
officer
now a light at
has
the
been
end of the
defeated.
tunnel. Let's take this opportunity to fell the enemy leader.
Take that! Over, you hear?
Who you are? Is that you? The Union here must be destiny. The enemy officer.
The might of the Emperor does not even seem to hold a candle to him. Interesting. Very interesting. Must fall back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The danger has finally passed. You aren't hurt, are you, Father?
I admit, I was worried there for a moment. But you two did quite well for yourselves.
Lord Wang Yun, I am glad to see you in good health. I am here to welcome you on orders from the Grand General.
I am very... We expected. I must also give my thanks.
I've also been ordered by Lord Hu. A banquet has been prepared.
However...
Why is that?
We came in such a hurry, all the way from Western Liang.
I wouldn't...
We've set up camp outside the capital. We'll rest up.
So, that's Dongzhou.
He's a brazen and cunning man, with map, judging by his reluctance to enter the capital. What did Lord Ha Jin have in mind when he...
For now, we can only trust his judgment. The attendant stronghold is very heavily guarded. It might take
the power of a beast. You should rest for tonight, Lord Wang Yun. We will discuss the future with Grand General He Jin later. It's been too long, Zluan. I knew we would meet again one day, but I never expected to see you as a retainer of Lord Wang Yun. I am happy that a man of such rank has taken an interest in you, but I find it slightly unfortunate as well.
Indeed. We all feel the same way. Lord Wang Yun beat us to the punch. If we had had you with us, things would have been a lot easier.
We are now contending against a group of treasonous retainers in the capital. Our allies in this fight are most notably Lord... The Yellow Turbans are not long gone, and now corruption has taken root at the seat of power.
I don't know how much you already know, but the situation in Luoyang is going to get rough.
You're going into the capital too, right? If we both make it out alive, I hope we meet again.
It's getting hard to keep up with everything that's happened. At least for tonight. Please get some rest. Or shall I keep you company until you go to sleep? There isn't much about me that you don't already know. What I can say is that I am more than capable of defending myself. Please don't trouble yourself worrying about me. Rest well. Tomorrow, I will accompany my father to meet with Lord Huajin. The capital has descended into a dangerous den of vice. Keep your guard up, and be prepared for the worst. Thank you. It's good to know that you care. Good night, and sweet dreams.
I heard the traitors in the Imperial Court were plotting against the throne, but that can't be true.
Right.
I heard the new governor's daughter is really strong. What do you think she's...
Okay.
comrades! Onward, everyone! Without delay! Begin advancing! Open it!
An opening! The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening! An opening! An opening! This territory is ours. Let's go! The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. An opening. An opening. An opening. An opening. This territory is ours. An opening.
If I serve anyone, it'll be the Sun clan.
Hey, you. There's a real nice place we're gonna take you. Don't make a fuss now. Just come along, nice and quiet-like. Oh, definitely. You and our leader are gonna have a nice long talk. Now we can do this the easy way or the hard.
Oh, you bilge rats! What do you think you're doing? Sorry about my crew here. Gan Ning's the name. I'm a soldier for hire, doing whatever it takes to keep myself and this foul-mouthed lot fed. My boys don't answer to anybody, so their manners are horrid. Do me a favor and let their indiscretion slide this time, would you? Still, the part about me wanting to meet you was no joke. We hear your name a lot around these parts, you see? And for what it's worth, the rumors seem to fit. When trouble flares up around here, I sell my skills to put out the I bet you're the same, right? Birds of a feather ought to flock together, right? When I told my boys that, they got so excited that they came out here to get you. Well, it sounds kind of embarrassing when you say it out loud, huh? Still, but seriously, you've got guts, you know that? You didn't bat an eye at these guys, or try and act tough. There ain't a single weak spot in that armor of yours. Would have never known if I hadn't seen. At this point, well, what are you waiting for, lads? Go back and get ready for the festivities.
Aye, aye.
So, allow me to invite you to our hideout. And I won't take no for an answer. Uh-huh.
Quite so.
They say the Sun family are descendants of Sun Tzu. That must be why they're so skilled in battle.
battle. An opening. Prepare yourself. An opening.
Tables turn. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. This territory
the enemy over there
is ours.
We're heading to back them up.
An opening. An even match. We must push harder.
An opening.
An opening. Looking rough.
An opening.
Looking gotta be quicker than that. An opening. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
An opening.
Getting rough. An opening. I heard the new governor's daughter is really strong. Hey, why do the 10 attendants have...
Why are they called the Tens?
the traitors in the...
Lords from every corner of the land are answering the call from Grand General Hujin to gather here. Our chance to get rid of the attendants once and for all has finally arrived. This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world our power. Wouldn't you agree, Cao Cao?
Delivering justice does not require a show of power. Simply exposing the crimes of the attendants and imprisoning them will suffice. A fire set to burn away corruption can quickly grow into an untamable blaze. Yuan Shao, are you really too much of a fool to understand?
You've never wasted words on courtesy. I know that we are...
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is the Grand General? We are here to meet him, but he is nowhere to be seen.
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. I have a message for you from my father, Wang Yun. Lord Hujin has been summoned to the palace by imperial decree. Please, make haste to the imperial court.
What? To the imperial court? We are to dive into that snake's den with those
It may well be a trap.
What's happened?
Look, Lord Hujin is in trouble! He's being held captive by the attendants in the...
No.
Well, these truly are the worst. But the die has already...
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will...
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
The 10 attendants, consumed by greed, have misled the Emperor. We must hunt them down and set things to rights. We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors.
Looking rough. How can these traitors have been allowed to infiltrate? Gather the troops! Protect the Emperor! Inform the palace garrison they must fight as well. Ready the arms and destroy the intruder!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's end this. This is too easy. We really caught them off guard.
This is still their domain. We must remain alert.
The way is barred. The throne room is just on the other side. And yet...
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies. You can find them, can't you?
As he said, Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters related to the palace.
He told me very few knew about this, even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage.
Oh my, how terrifying. The sound of fighting. It's getting closer. So, the traitors have made it this far.
Your Majesty, this way.
An opening! Looking rough.
The Emperor. Where is the Emperor?
It seems he has been led away. We must continue the search elsewhere.
Let's go.
The castle guards are taking orders from the 10 attendants. They may hamper our search for the Emperor.
Let us first focus on defeating the attendants. We should split up.
Agreed. Cao Cao, you head west. I shall handle things in the east.
You go with Xiahou Dun. Proceed however you see fit.
Let's start the advance.
Let's go.
The mighty Yuan Shao.
Seeing as you located the secret passage, I think navigation is best left in your hands. Go on then. Lead the way.
We have you now, traitors. This is the end for you.
Let's go.
Lord Hemiao, there's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
I was involved in the assassination of Grand General Ha Jun. Whatever fate befalls the 10 attendants must befall me as well.
Infested you, murdered.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your own brother. You are no better than a beast. Atone for your sins!
Need you be so impassioned? Well, it matters not either way. Use that rage of yours and cut them down!
Let's go.
No. How could this? So, we've already made it this far? I suppose I'm left with no choice. This fog. This must be the work of a sorcerer. Likely someone connected to the Yellow Turban.
Never witness to my power.
The enemy officer.
They must not suffer the Emperor's quarters any longer. Soldiers, expel these scum!
Let's go.
I was too slow.
Hunt down the traitor, Hemiao! His heinous acts must not go unpunished!
Tables turning.
Very well. Accept my
The enemy
praise and
officer
be thankful for
has
it.
been defeated.
Is this the end? How disappointing.
Looking rough. Let's go.
These are all priceless treasures. Quick, take them away before the thieves get to them.
Just what I'd expect from the 10 attendants. They seem to be holed up in the treasure room. The doors are barred. There must be a secret passage. Find it.
See, the garrison troops are fully prepared. Let the hunt begin! Let's march! Is this how I'm supposed to die?
Take this! Will allow you to take any treasure! Take this! Open Failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Treasure! Let's go! Archers, shoot! Don't let them get any closer! Concentrate. Take this. Turn the table. I see it.
You are no ordinary fighter. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Let's go.
Hello, Blake. Thanks for coming. Hello.
Tables turn. Open. Take this. I see it. You are a swift
The enemy
and deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated.
I should have been quicker. Looking rough. Looking rough.
You should be on.
Let's go. Forward. We're here for you. Finished. Open it. Open it. Waiting for us. Here. And open it. Open it. Take this. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. I was captured. Surely you realize I'm not one of them. And open it. Finished. Turn the table. Open it. Curtain cross here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They chased me all the way to the dungeons.
The 10 attendants have been defeated. Well done.
But I don't remember seeing their leader Zhang Rong, nor the Emperor. They must have fled from Luoyang. This is a troubling turn of events.
Lord Dongzhuo, the carriage has been spotted on the main road.
Looks like we've caught... The Emperor is coming. We must... Yes, sir. Let us begin. This will be...
The number of wounded and sick grows each day. No, don't worry. But, Ziluan, this is my advice as a man of medicine. Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here. To stay, Luoyang has become a battlefield. One...
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father, but...
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your time.
Thank you. As I said, I would like to talk to you about my father. He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhuo's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally disruptive in the Imperial Court. I am certain my father feels responsible for this. In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault? You really are as kind as you are strong. Even as the city descends into chaos, I see in your eyes the glimmer of hope. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words. I shall leave you be now.
Even if we eliminate one source of unrest in this world, I suppose some people may be saved by your actions. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated for a single individual to make much of a difference. If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time to achieve the goal of a peace. That is why you must choose a hero. Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will be able to realize a true age of peace. Eventually, you will need to determine which hero is worthy of walking alongside.
It's you. That was quite the battle.
I never would have expected to see you here. My name is Jia Shu. We haven't actually spoken before, though I've wanted to make your acquaintance for quite some time now. Not at all. That's the problem with
Hello,
being a
mushroom
lookout.
nugget. Hello.
All you have to do is keep an eye out for any suspicious behavior or disturbances. Actually,
Hey,
I'm a vessel of Lord
thanks for coming, man. How you been?
There's no need to be on guard. I don't bite, unlike Lord Dongzhuo. Still, if you want to leave Luoyang with all your limbs attached, I'd keep my head down if I were
Good.
you.
Yeah, I'm doing fine too, Nugget.
Take it from a friend.
What have you been up to?
The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
Hello. Hello, sweet sea.
That Dongzhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd faint just looking at him.
Thank you so much, Nugget, for the gifts.
Well, I did not think I would hear your name here. An impressive display, as always. I'd like to recognize your achievements yet again. So, have you seen the state of the capital? No one can deny it at this point. The Han Dynasty is rotting from the inside. Do you understand what I must do now? Not one to hold your tongue. But it's still too soon. Decaying or not, the Han Dynasty has a long history, and the power and authority it has accumulated will not prove easy to seize. And that is why I shall devour them completely. Will my actions lead to a world thriving on war, or one of chaos? If something isn't done, however, the rot is sure to steadily spread. I refuse to accept that. What's more, I've obtained the power necessary to change that. So, how about it? Would you be interested in serving me? Even without your consent, I have ways of making use of you. Still, it's precisely because of that attitude that you have value. You shall be a wind that traverses Liang Province, submitting to no one and making the presence of the strong known. That wind carries with it the life I desire. It has been a true pleasure. Go now. Move through the land, under your own freedom.
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be around.
Hmm.
Sit, sit. Relax. No need to be shy. Now, about your splendid display on the battlefield. I've had my eye on you for a while now. You were most impressive and, of course, it is the duty of a leader to watch over those who follow. As I said, I've been following your career with interest. And when someone such as me takes notice, well... let's just say you should be striving to be more than just a common soldier. You have excellent battle instincts. I'd like to hear how you acquired these skills. You don't remember? Do you expect me to believe that? But then, you are not lying, are you? Very well, I shall ask no more. I remain curious, but I am content to let your results speak for themselves. So, what say you? Will you join the UN clan? You could go a long way with us. Ah, yes, I remember. A little bird told me that you dine at the table of Lord Wang Yun. I have extended a most gracious invitation, but please, there's no... It is merely my duty as a noble clansman to extend a hand of support to those who show great potential. I am sure that as long as you flourish on the battlefield, we will meet again. So, no hard feelings. I wish you good health and prosperity. Right.
The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
Just the person I wanted to see. I have a very big favor to ask of you. Will you help me? As glad as I am to hear that. Are you sure you don't want to know what it is first? I could ask you to give me your heart, or to perform any number of daunting tasks. What would you do then? The truth is, my father came to me and said that I should take a little walk around town. But I've never really just walked the streets before without a destination. It would mean so much to me if you could walk with me here in town. Just for today. I can't thank you enough. All right, let's get going, shall we? Thank you so much for coming with me today. Is it just my imagination, or are you new to this kind of thing as well? I had a feeling we were both a little lost out there. But I think that may have ended up being what made our time together so much fun. As long as I have this memory, I'll be able to go on fighting forever. No matter what hardship might come my way, I would like to be able to go for another walk with you sometime.
That Dong Zhuo was such a frightening man. I thought I'd faint just looking at him.
I am glad that you've come.
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer?
Tables turn. Take this. I see you. Looking rough. Looking rough. I see you. Looking rough. And open. Concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
I'm most...
That Dong Zhuo was such a frightening man.
We're protected by the Han court here.